The release for Doom the Dark Ages is looming, and what with all the recent trailers released, we've got to see more of the game. This video addresses some of the things that I hope the Dark Ages will do to be another excellent Doom game. Okay, I won't keep you waiting, I'm just going to say it and get it out of the way. Hot take.
Hot take alert, everybody, gather round for a hot take.
Doom Eternal was a massive disappointment. One that I hope Doom the Dark Ages won't follow. To explain why I think it was a disappointment, we'll have to go back to the beginning. Originally released in 1993 by id Software, Doom is considered to be a landmark title in the FPS genre. As the first to introduce multiplayer support, the game was a massive success, launching id Software into the big leagues, even having entire businesses founded around matchmaking players over dial-up internet connections. The story behind it is hugely interesting, and if you want to learn more, I highly recommend the book Masters of Doom, which covers the rise of id Software and a large part of the fall of John Romero. Doom was so important in the FPS genre because of its use of 3D graphics, its shareware release, and John Carmack's lighting engine. The final boss of Doom. Epilepsy. But aside from all that, the game still holds up today, 32 years later. The original Doom set the bar with its pacing, feel, exploration, the more or less absence of a story. Though that was likely more due to hardware limitations, I feel like it massively adds to the no-nonsense, all-gameplay feel of Doom, with a soundtrack that sounds like every track could have come straight off of Kill 'Em All.
No remorse, no repent, we don't care. What it meant.
Doom set the foundation for what games of this ilk should be like, advanced the technology and relentlessly kicked ass. Straight out of the gate, Doom 2 takes the ideas from Doom and builds on them. There are new enemies and a weapon, larger levels, more game and slight improvements to the sound, textures and uses of lighting that start to show what we'll see more of in Doom 3. id Software used the advancement of computer hardware to allow larger and more intricate levels and more game assets. The level design in Doom 2 is incredible, with tricks and traps possibly being the most fun level in anything ever. Oh, what a good level. There was that horde of imps, and then that room full of pinkies, and then I had to fight all those Baron of Hells and the Cyber Demon, and then when I thought it was all over, I got ambushed by more imps. Now all I've got to do is walk to the exit. Oh, come on! But key to this was that Doom 2 stuck to the core gameplay loop of Doom, expanding on what made it good while retaining what made it Doom. Again, intense, high-octane action, thrashing music, and fuck all story. Yeah. So when I said Doom Eternal was a disappointment, it's a fucking godsend compared to Doom 3. Doom 3 ditches almost everything good about its predecessors in favour of more horror-type gameplay. Where the past two games had no story bar skippable walls of text, Doom 3 opens with a long, dull cutscene and a pointless meandering fetch quest, discarding the established straight into the action approach. And there are cutscenes now. This is like if a studio that doesn't have a clue what makes the game good tries to make the game. The entire first section is go here, talk to this guy, follow the robot, listen to the audio log, just skip it, skip all of that, who cares? They even changed the names of the difficulties, and worst of all, you start the game and you don't even have a fucking gun in your hand. Then you finally get a gun and the monsters are lame. They don't even threaten you, they just talk to you. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, a demon! Looking what? Because you're looking dead, demon scum.
Listen,
Scotty? That's not a demon name. Take this, you demon. This demon's on his lunch break. Demons don't get lunch break. Take that, you lazy freeloading work-shy demon. Nah, fuck this game. Doom 4, or Doom 2016, knows what Doom 3 did wrong, and it's here to fix it. The game starts, there's a gun in your hand and we're into the action. This game does an amazing job of bringing the core of what is Doom to a new generation, giving the best action in any story-driven FPS on the market. High octane, graphically brilliant, great boss fights. Oh yeah, have that in your face, you little bitch. Come here, how'd you... Oh, okay, I guess I'm the little bitch. Except the Hellguards that look like fucking Skylanders or something. Reimaginings of classic weapons and enemies, and introducing weapon and suit upgrades, brutal glory kills, and well hidden and awesome secrets. So cool. so cool. The movement is buttery smooth, and the combat just feels like updated classic Doom. The levels are so well designed and feel like Doom levels, in the way that you keep looping round them, getting keycards and unlocking new areas. Exploration is awesome, crawling through vents and dropping into rooms full of blood and corpses, and searching for the lever in each level is just so much fun and a perfect addition. Story rarely interrupts the action by much, and when it does, Doom Guy channels the player's disdain for the storyline, or maybe that's just me projecting. And the soundtrack. The soundtrack. You know what? Everyone always talks about Rip and Tear or BFG Division, but I fucking love Authorization Olivia Pierce. This game captures everything that was excellent about the original titles. The action, the exploration, the soundtrack. This is everything a sequel should be. I was so excited for Doom Eternal when it was announced in 2018, but by 2019, with the additional trailers and gameplay footage released, I remember thinking, what the fuck did they do to the graphics? And I know this is a complaint everyone's heard before, but to me, this was just a bad omen. Doom is meant to be the pinnacle of the genre. Great graphics, smooth gameplay. The change in graphical style was like a big label that said, we don't know why you like Doom. And I have so many other problems with Eternal. It feels like this game holds your hand too much. Maybe it was just targeted at a younger audience than 2016. That would explain the cartoony graphic style, and additionally to that, the secrets feel not secret. They're broadcasted by giant yellow question marks that scream, I'm over here, or big weird green ghost-like things like that guy from Ghostbusters.
He slimed me.
In my opinion, the platforming elements do not improve the game. They just seem to add to the silliness of it, and sometimes they're just kind of fucking broken. Grab it? Grab it? Oh, you fucking pile of shit. Oh no, just let go. Just for no fucking reason at all, yeah? Yeah, that's brilliant. And the purple slime seems to have only been added to the game in case you were having too much fun. Ah! Fucking path. Honestly, what's with the one-ups? I just don't get how having an extra life fits into a Doom game. I think this is another one of those hand-holding mechanics that makes Eternal a bit too easy. Side note, yes, I'm playing the game on Hurt Me Plenty in the footage. It's so I could rush through the game to get clips for this video. Ultra-violence is my difficulty of choice, and I dabble in Nightmare. In 2016, anything can kill you at any moment, even a fucking Skylander. And the combat is all about trying not to get hit. If you get to low health, it's very hard to recover, and you need to try and retreat and gather supplies. This is true of Doom 1 and 2 also, but in Eternal you get so much health from a glory kill that it barely even matters if you get hit. You just go and top your health right back up. Now don't get me wrong, I think Eternal is still difficult, but I feel like the difficulty comes more from the duration of the combat encounters rather than their complexity, with the most common cause of death being exhaustion, getting careless 7 minutes into a fight and letting yourself get trapped in a corner. Okay, right, that's everyone now. Who's left? Just a couple of little bitches. Okay. Wait. Why do you keep spawning? What is going on? Where are these fucking coming from? Oh my god, they just keep spawning. I had 9 extra lives at the start of this fight. What the fuck is going on? Oh, why do you keep spawning? What am I supposed to... Wait. What the fuck's that up there? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh my fucking god, if this guy's the reason they're spawning. On top of that, a lot of the new mechanics don't really feel like they add much and just overcomplicate things. The flame belch feels cheap. The dash is cool, but I don't like that they slowed down how fast you walk to give you a dash. I'd rather just walk as fast as I did in 2016. Blood punch is fine, but trying to keep track of when it's charged up is annoying, and again, I'd rather just have a melee attack that does a set amount of damage so it can be used to deal with the pointless tiny enemies like in 2016. The soundtrack to Doom Eternal feels kinda stale to me. It feels like it's the exact same soundtrack to 2016, with basically all the standout moments being repeats of tracks from that game. I know there was a whole debacle drama thing around the soundtrack to this game, but still. Finally, the story of Doom Eternal is dog shit. The story of Doom has never been good. It's not the focus of the games, it doesn't matter, it's just there to explain why you're kicking 7 shades of fuck out of demons. Does he just communicate with his shotgun? Oh, hi, Doomgay. Doomgay. Oh, hi, Doom Guy. How was your day today? Oh, that's nice. How's your stomach? Does it still hurt? Oh. Is the story of Doom 2016 better? Kind of, but honestly, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. It's not why I'm playing the game.
It is the mighty The Doom Slayer is like really cool and stuff.
The cutscenes massively disrupt the gameplay in a way that is a cardinal sin in a Doom game in my opinion. On top of that, the game uses a storytelling technique that I hate. The game starts, apart from the ending of 2016, and never explains the events that occurred between the two games. It feels like a large portion of the story happened without you, and we're half filled in on things sometimes, and other times just shown characters we don't know who they are, but the Doom Slayer acts like he does, and we aren't informed. I guess the game wants us to read the codex, or maybe there was a comic we're supposed to buy, but fuck that, I got demons to kill.
Then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago.
Oh, she's gonna give me back my rabbit.
Only turn back.
Okay, so it's not that I hate the game, I don't. I actually really like it. It does some things really, really well. Like the central hub. Having somewhere to come back to between missions, find some secrets and buy some upgrades is awesome. And some things look really cool, like the Doom Guy Knights and some of the scenery, and some of the cutscenes make the Slayer look like a fucking badass. Of course, the grappling hook add-on to the super shotgun is fucking awesome. Secret encounters are cool. 5 seconds left, I can do this, Come on, yes. No! Fuck! And Slayer gates are probably the best part of the game. A lot of enemies from Doom 2 make a reappearance. The Pain Elemental, the Cyber Demon, and the Mancubus looks a lot more like it did in Doom 2, which I prefer to the 2016 design. And some of the bosses are really cool, although some of the bosses are also really lame, so there's that. Did you know it's actually a legal requirement to punch these guys before you take the coin off them? Yeah, that's true. Fuck you, and thank you, oh, fuck you, and thank you. Punchy, oh, and coiny. Yeah, bitch, give me that. One major improvement is that the enemies always seem to run towards you, whereas in 2016 you're often running around at the end of the fight looking for the last enemy, and this is a problem far less often in Eternal. I also like playing as the Revenant, though it seems weird that it's only in the game once. Using the Revenant to get the super shotgun and then immediately blasting it in the face is the most Doom Guy thing ever, short of just doing it himself I guess. There are some really nice set pieces, like punching the crucified demon or the mech bits. It's awesome to see how far gaming has come, how we can get from this to this. Also, the level design in this game is pretty great, especially the level Super Gore Nest, where you have to go back through the whole level unlocking doors with various keys. Very reminiscent of early Doom. So it's a really good game, it's just not, in my opinion, a really good Doom game. So what does Doom the Dark Ages need to do better? Well, it needs to cut the shit.
Doom the Dark Ages is a premium single-player campaign featuring 3 core pillars of engagement: combat, and exploration.
And don't forget the 4th pillar.
Combat.
Yep, that's right. It's a prequel, so there's gonna be story, but best case scenario is that won't be in cutscenes, or at least not too many, that interrupt the flow of the gameplay. It should be delivered by voiceovers, or we're mowing through the hordes of hell. From the trailers, we can see that the graphics are on point, and the soundtrack sounds fucking dope, so those are 2 points up straight away. But I also hope it gets rid of the silly, over-the-top platforming crap from Eternal. I want a bit of exploration for secret hunting, but I don't want to be hopping around the map like Daisy the Bunny. Give us that high-octane, adrenaline-pumping combat. Start us with a gun in our hand and enemies ahead of us. The action is looking incredible so far from what we've seen. The shot of Doom Guy storming through the corridors of demons looks doom-tastic. The new weapons look interesting, the railgun and the skull-shredding gun thingy. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about ditching the OG weapons, if they have, but I'll give it a chance. And the shield looks like an amazing addition. Please give it to us in the first level. Don't make us wait till the end of the 9th level out of 13 like the fucking Crucible Blade, despite it being the most hype moment in the fucking reveal trailer of the game. Beyond that, there are a few shots of just like an open battleground peppered with tons of demons, which looks like a dream come true. Frankly, I'm excited. Maybe I shouldn't be, as I've been burned before, but everything I've seen about the Dark Ages so far makes the game look awesome. Well, that's it. If you liked the video, rip and tear those like and subscribe buttons. If you love Doom Eternal and disagree with my take, tell me why in the comments. Peace!